What's up guys? Today we're back with SnowRunner. Today we're going to be doing some modding with two off-road vehicles. We have a two-seater side-by-side and a lifted Cummins. Let's get right on into it. Up first, we'll be taken to the trails here with a two-seater side-by-side here. It is a pretty sweet one made by Frog. I really do like it. We do have orange accents here on it. We have 31-inch wheels on it with a full suspension upgrades as well, which does look pretty sweet here. And I can't wait to see how this does here on the trails, ripping around. And it's great to be back here in SnowRunner. I definitely want to get back into a lot more games like SnowRunner, like American Truck Sim, which you guys should be seeing. But let's kind of head on out on the trails now. These are some pretty popular trails. I have known that lots of people go out on them, so we might run into some areas like this where there's just lots of mud now. Probably not the best vehicle to be in today with all the mud here, but look at that, guys. We're going through it, no problem. Wow. I'm actually a bit surprised at just how quick and easy. It's like nothing's happening. That's just how good this is here. But if you guys do want to see more SnowRunner, please hit the like button. It's much appreciated as it does help the YouTube algorithms, and let me know down below as well. There are some pretty cool mods. Maybe we could do some mudding and hauling. I think that would be pretty cool. But oh guys, look at that. It's coming right through here. My feet are definitely now soaked. Definitely gonna have to go get a new pair of shoes here. Probably should have taken the other one, but oh wow, look at that cam. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to give this a try here. Let's see. We'll go up it. This seems to be a bit tricky. It's always nice to go exploring though, and that's part of the fun with these games as well. Not really sure if this is a real trail, but you guys can see right up and over rocks, no problem. We should probably try to take this rock bombing. I think that'll be a ton of fun. But wow, you guys can see, definitely should be wearing a helmet probably. But you guys can see, wow, this two-seater definitely is a lot of fun. But we gotta bring probably some off-road gear with us because we are covered in mud. But I actually haven't been up here before, which is pretty neat. But this is a lot of fun. I really do like doing these off-roading. These are a lot of fun. And wow, look at that, guys. We actually just came up on a little camp area. Hopefully no one's here. We're just gonna go right by. We'll just keep going, ripping right by. And let's continue. Let's see where this is going to lead us to. With these trails, you just pretty much never know where you're going to end on up, which is really exciting. Looks like this trail is getting washed out just a little bit, but we're still seeing it. Look at that. No problem climbing up the hill. It looks like we're climbing all the way up to the mountain, which is pretty sweet here. Looks like there's a watchtower coming up. We are losing a little bit of traction. We are getting on up here. We're going to peek at the top of the hill. Wow. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Looks like we do have a watchtower here, and that was perfect. We kind of made our own trails there for a few minutes, but look at this, guys. This view is so cool here. I really do like this game. It's a pretty fun one, and it does have some pretty cool graphics, but the two-seater, though, is doing a really good job. A little kind of rough on the ride, though, bouncing around, covered in mud here, but it's all part of the fun. Some pretty tight trails here, you guys can see. Looks like there's also some branches here. We have to watch out for those. We definitely don't want to damage the tires and end up kind of limping the vehicle home with a flat tire or two there. But the suspension on this, though, definitely is helping out a lot. Wow, that was a lot of fun. You guys can see we were all the way at the top, and we're already down here, which is pretty sweet, really. I really do like this game here. Let's see. Looks like there's some more trails. We definitely don't want to be driving off the edge there, but wow, this is a pretty sweet to kind of see these views here. Let's see. We'll just keep going. We'll definitely find another trail. Oh yeah, look at that. Right after one, you definitely find a lot of trails here in this map. Now, mudding and trail riding is a ton of fun here, especially with a game built for it, and I've actually done a lot of SnowRunner, a lot of spin tires, and a mud runner as well, so it's pretty cool to have this all coming up on some pretty deep mud here. Actually, that's going to activate four-wheel drive. Looks like it is always on here. That's actually really helpful. That's a good thing we check now, just in case we end up getting stuck, but we do have a winch with us. Wow, look at that, guys. The graphics, everything about this, it's just kind of so real life here, which is pretty sweet. But wow, you guys can see we're just ripping along. Definitely want to get a little bit more speed if we could out of this side by side. But other than that, this was a pretty fun one. Looks like we're going on over to another site coming on up, but ripping it, you guys can see the dirt's flying, and we're just having fun. Alright guys, we've come to the end of the trail here. Definitely don't want to be kind of crossing there. Looks like a pretty big current, and we definitely don't want to get soaked. So let's switch on over. Let's get behind the wheel of that Cummins. Right guys, we're in the Cummins. This is a crew cab 6.5 foot bed, and we do have quite a big lift on it. I would say it's a 4-inch lift. Now this is made for mudding and also kind of a little bit of rock crawling if we do end up having it there, which I'm pretty excited for. This thing looks so sweet. I really do like it here in red. Now we do have a GoPro up top here, which is neat. Definitely to hear that Cummins, but these Cummins are pretty sweet trucks, and I am a huge fan of this generation as well. It's continued through the mud, no problem. The Cummins does have, I think, almost 1,000 foot-pound of torque. I mean, it is a ton of torque, and right through the mud like nothing. You guys can see just going through here, definitely getting a little bit of mud on the nice clean truck here, but I really do like this truck. Now this is my first time taking off-road here, which I'm excited for. It's always nice to kind of do it for the first time here on these videos as well. But let me know if you guys would like me to feature a SnowRunner video every single week. I used to do it way back then, but I think it would be just kind of a fun game to kind of add to the channel, and maybe I might start featuring some more games on my second channel, Square Farms, if you guys like to go check that on out. But we're actually climbing pretty good, and wow, there is a lot of traction with these tires. I believe they're 35-inch tires as well, which definitely are coming in pretty handy. We are not losing any traction today, I don't think, here, but we definitely got to make sure we don't just kind of overpower right through and crash into any rocks here. But I really want to go up the trail. I think there's going to be a trail coming up here. Oh, look at that, guys. Uh-oh, hopefully we don't get stuck. Hopefully I didn't say that too soon here. Let's go through, no problem so far. We're going to climb right up and over the branch. Probably a few scratches on that undercarriage there, but right through. Wow, I am a bit surprised. I was expecting that we were going to have a little bit of a hiccup there, but no problem. And it looks like we're just continuing on these trails here, going right on through. And I definitely want to get some more lifted trucks here, and hopefully some of these trucks can end up in Farm Sim, which would be pretty sweet here. And looks like we're coming up on someone else. Wow. That does look to be a ram coming up in front of us there, which is pretty neat. And there is a lot of mud here. We're spinning the tires just a little bit, but no problem. And wow, hopefully, oh yeah, they're probably just sightseeing. Yeah, it looks like they're just sightseeing there on the side, which is definitely a fun thing. And it's nice to see some other ones on this trail as well. Let's see, is that a trail there? Oh yeah, I think we'll just kind of continue here. But wow, look at that, guys. Looks like there's a little river down there. I wish there was like a little river crossing. That would be a pretty fun thing. But let's go for the dirt road and not that asphalt road there. And let's kind of just see what else we can kind of run on into. We're coming up here on this. I think this trail goes on up to the mountain. We'll give it a try here. We were able to make it up in the side-by-side. Why don't we give it a try here with this? Looks like the sun is getting a little bit lower. The sunset is coming, which is no problem. But oh yeah, guys, this is quite a bit of fun. Just kind of really do like some of these trails here. Look at that. Right up and over. Having a lifted truck, a fully built suspension is the way to go. Hopefully we don't put any dings in the doors or rock chips, any big things like that, because this is a pretty expensive truck. And the worst thing, guys, we do not want to roll this on over. And looks like some of the trails are getting washed out with the heavy rains recently. You guys can see going right on through. And this is a pretty maneuverable truck for some pretty narrow dirt roads. Yeah, climbing it, no problem. It looks like a little bit light there. Really not much room width-wise. This is a pretty wide truck, but right up the mountain. Yeah, we are definitely gonna make it up, no problem. And wow, looks like, yeah, definitely more and more sections are getting washed on out. Climbing right up over the edge of the rock there, definitely going, wow, I think this is the kind of steepest trail we've come upon, and this thing is pretty sweet so far. Look at that, guys, right up and over, oh, almost sliding off the edge there, and that would definitely not go well here for us, and we'll make the sharp turn. But wow, guys, I think that's going to conclude today's video. We made it all the way to the top here, and it was a pretty fun one here, getting to the side-by-side and the lifted Cummins. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.